Alright, everything should be audible.
Testing, testing. Hello,
Hello,
hello.
hello.
Okay, good. Alright, so day 50. We unlocked some new facilities, I think. We haven't seen them yet. It was like the rooftop garden place and something else. I don't remember. But we'll find out.
Yeah, I also don't remember what the other one is. When I got to the cafeteria, I found everyone discussing the new area that had opened up.
The courtyard, right? Yeah, I saw it. Looks pretty nice, huh?
Okay, I guess it was just the courtyard.
Yeah, it's a little on the plain side, but I like that it's got a ton of space.
Why are there cages there, though? I didn't see any animals.
Cages.
Cages. With cages that big, we could keep an invader or two. I'd make it nice and comfy for them. Invaders are our enemies, not our pets. That's not the right voice. I did that wrong. Never mind that. Where's my present? I was promised a special gift for being a brave soldier. Are you saying there's no gift? No, everything is lies. Everything is lies.
There's not much we can do about it. Siri isn't here anymore.
What do you think he was gonna give us? The announcement made it sound pretty special.
Doubtless it would be something intended to boost our morale and bring us some measure of joy. So perhaps...
A new set of torture instruments? Collars with bombs in them?
You two are the only ones who'd want something like that.
Nah, I'd bet it was a big wad of cash. Just my luck I'd miss out on getting it. I hated to ruin the mood, but they needed to know. Oh, right, the fire guy just happened.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then we passed out in the rain. I raised my voice to make myself heard above the tumult. Tumult? Tumult?
Tumbled?
Emu.
Yeah,
Is that how you say it? Okay.
I think so.
I know the word tumultuous, but I've never seen
Same.
tumult.
Same.
Everyone, can I have your attention for a minute? There's something I need to... Huh? Before I could go on, I was cut off by a blaring alarm siren.
The alarm.
The invaders are back already?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Seriously? There's usually more time between attacks than this.
No fair springing another one on us this early. I'm gonna hurl. No matter how many times I hear this siren, it never gets any easier to deal with. Let's go, everyone. If the invaders are attacking, there's only one thing for us to do.
Come, unwashed masses, to the war room. Right, let's do it! Everybody hurried out of the room, effectively putting the conversation on hold. Telling them about last night can wait. Defending the school comes first. That's what I have to focus on right now. Defeat the invaders, defend the school, save mankind.
Alright, everyone's here. Let's get out there and kick some ass.
Wait a minute. I've been checking the security feed and something's not right.
What you mean?
I was just about to ask what you guys think it was, because it feels like it's not the invaders.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hiriko's
Do
back.
you think it's Hiroko back? Yeah, actually, I
Yeah.
wonder. Yugamu pointed to the monitor.
There's no one there. I did a sweep of the whole perimeter, but the place is empty.
I wonder if it's detecting the fire guide.
Oh. Oh, wait. Do you think he's like slowly becoming more like corporeal? Because like for a
Maybe.
long time he wasn't able to talk at all, but then he kind of got a couple words out, right? Or sounds.
I think so.
So maybe that's why it's detecting him now.
Hmm.
Don't tell me that was a false alarm. They must be invisible. We'll have to, like, pelt them with bags of flour or something. Look, what's that? There.
Oh yeah, there's
Huh?
something. No, someone out there. Maybe a commander.
Coming out to face us
Or a
all
fire
alone?
boy.
I
Or a
can't
fire.
help but admire its courage.
I'm not so sure about that. Doesn't it look a little unsteady on its feet?
I wonder if
Is it
it's their
carrying?
brainwashed friend.
Oh.
Oh. What did you
Is it
say,
carrying
Owen?
a box made of like fire or something? It looks like it's carrying something.
Oh, or like a book?
Maybe?
I'm pretty sure the security cameras have a zoom function. Here, I'll see if I can get us.
Enhance.
Enhance. Tsubasa pressed a few buttons, and the image on the screen zeroed in on the strange figure, gradually showing more and more details.
Oops. Hold on.
A wrestler?
What?
I don't know why my Steam thing always does that. There we go.
This one's not wearing a mask or nothing. Is that what the commanders look like underneath?
No, that's not a commander. It's Moko.
Oh, that's
You
right.
called it.
Wow.
Why does she look like he's smirking?
She's winking.
Did they like
Huh?
grow out of their clothes?
Oh.
Did they pull a Gon slash
Shoma.
Shoma?
It's Moko. She's come back to us.
She's evil now, right? Totally.
Probably. The way the music
That's
came in like
Moko?
this
Mhm.
makes me think that.
What if
Oh, 'cause-
Moko was another Karawa, but the other team never noticed? We rushed outside to where the girl had collapsed and carried her back into the school. There was still a vacant room on the roof, so we set her up in there.
It looks like she's not hurt too badly. I think she just passed out from exhaustion.
That's a relief. I've got to say, though, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Is this the girl? Is this really the girl you told us about before?
Yes, this is Moko Mojiru, Ro. Our friend, our ally, the one who saved our lives.
She stopped the invaders from destroying the second campus at the cost of being taken prisoner, right? I guess she must have found a way to escape.
I always knew she'd be all right. If the high school pro wrestling scene couldn't break her, what chance did the invaders have?
High school pro wrestling?
I guess.
Professional high school wrestler. So it's not just a costume. She's an actual wrestler. I wonder how she got through the wall of fire, though.
Maybe she followed some invaders in?
Mm,
Or rather, she waited for them to make a hole in the wall, defeated them before they could use it, then went through herself?
Ah,
But that would mean she defeated a whole squad by herself.
Trust me, Moko could have done it. That would explain why she's so tired now, too.
Well, it's a better theory than anything I can come up with. If Moko's that strong, having her on the team is going to do some wonders for our morale.
I was so worried. I wanted to keep believing she's okay, but she was gone so long.
How did she know to come back here?
Yeah, that is suspicious. 'Cause
The power of
remember-
friendship.
She was taken prisoner by the brainwashing and like commander.
True.
So I wonder if that commander, before we defeated it, like gave her an order to come here. And she's actually evil.
Mhm.
When we defeated the commander before, didn't it unbrainwash everyone else?
True.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Not sure then.
Seems like this Moko girl means a lot to Nozomi. No, not just her. Yugamu, Kyoshika, and Kurara clearly care about her too. They told me before that she saved their lives, but I never really got the full story.
Look, she's opening her eyes.
huh?
Huh?
Moko, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me, Nozomi. Nozomi? And some guy I don't know?
Yeah, it's me!
Boyfriend over to watch me sleep? So not cool. Did you come here all the way from the invader's base? All alone? Are you going to be okay? I'm fine. You know me. They must have ripped the F section out of my dictionary, because I don't know the meaning of the word fatigue.
Something tells me I don't
Moko,
think she's
you're
okay.
alright.
All this fatigue is really getting to me, though.
She knows the meaning of that word just fine.
Anyone got a moist towelette? My skin's gonna dry out if I don't take off my makeup before bed.
Oh, and can you do like a female Shoma?
Female Shoma? Oh, I don't know about that. With the last nonsensical murmur about her skin, Moko closed her eyes and her head went limp.
That's what her voice reminds me of, anyway. She's okay, just sleeping. She'll probably need more time to recover completely. This is like the opposite of Danganronpa, where they keep taking characters away and that, and keep adding them here.
Yeah.
At least she's not in any serious danger. I'm sure she'll be fine once she gets some rest.
I don't know if female Shoma matches her vibe.
No, that's just what I thought of when I heard the voice actor's voice.
And now that she's on school grounds, we can revive her if the worst happens. Hopefully it won't come to that, though.
I hope so. Come on, let's give her some privacy. She wouldn't like you watching her sleep, no matter how fascinating it is to you.
Right. Nozomi and I quietly slipped out of Moko's room.
She has a room?
Yeah.
What?
They
Yeah.
There was an empty thing, so they brought her here.
Oh.
Once we were outside, Nozomi heaved a sigh of relief.
Huh, this is such a load off my mind. I can hardly believe Moko found her own way back to us. I thought we'd be searching for her a lot longer. I always knew we'd get her back in the end, but I never expected it to be this easy.
Knock on wood. Nozomi, quick. Let's hope this means our luck is starting to turn. Hey, about the battle when Moko got captured. What exactly happened back then? If it's okay with you, I'd like to hear more about how it all went down.
That's fine. I guess I did just skim over it before. When we first woke up at the academy, we were scared and confused. From what you've told me, it probably wasn't too different from how things were here. But Moko took charge and stopped us all from falling apart. That's just the kind of person she is. Whenever we were feeling down, she always knew what to say to cheer us up. Her smile could really light up a room. It's thanks to her we learned to work as a real team. We'd never have made it this far if it weren't for her.
Yeah, she's so evil. I wish we'd had someone like that here.
But it wasn't just her personality. She could pull her weight in battle and then some. She'd plow through any enemies that got in her way. It was amazing.
She's like their Hiriko, but not shitty.
I even saw her suplex an invader the size of a train once.
Whoa.
Oh. I was thinking she was more like a Takemaru,
Oh,
though less aggressive.
Yeah. She used wrestling moves on invaders? That is amazing.
What's a Final Fantasy
Suplexing.
reference? Suplexing a train.
What Final Fantasy is that?
Final Fantasy train suplex.
Final Fantasy 6. Interesting.
Final Fantasy 4.5 remake train suplex.
Dream drop distance. But then, on our 10th day at the academy, a huge swarm of invaders attacked. It was only our second real battle, and even with Moko's help, we were totally out of our league. On top of that, the invaders weren't attacking blindly. They had a strategy, and they executed it perfectly.
What kind of strategy?
They kept us busy with their main force on the north side of the school grounds while sending out strike teams to isolate and eliminate us one by one. We were still new to fighting, and even when we realized what was going on, we couldn't react to it in time. It didn't take them long to destroy the barrier.
Moko and I were the only ones left standing. Yugamu, Kurara, and Kyoshika were all dead. Even worse, a stray shot put our revival-matic out of commission, and Nigo, the only one who knew how to repair it, was captured.
Really? Nigo?
If we couldn't get him back, those three would be gone forever. But I had my hands full just keeping the invaders away from the school.
Wait, somebody has to operate the Revive-O-Matic?
Well, it was destroyed.
it was just
Oh,
out of
oh,
commission.
oh, oh. Right,
Yeah.
right.
Right when I thought my strength was going to fail me, Moko made her move. She knew losing Nigo would mean losing any hope of bringing the others back, so She charged right into the invaders' main force to rescue him.
She took them all on. Alone.
Yes, and there were a lot of them. More than enough to rival any squad we've fought since.
I don't know if it was adrenaline or latent power or just desperation, but she somehow managed to make it to Nigo and throw him to safety. After that, though, she barely had any energy left, and
That's when they captured her, huh?
Nigo got the infirmary up and running and revived the others as fast as he could, but it was too late.
I'm curious how long the revival medic was down, because I remember them saying if the body is like dead for too long, they couldn't revive them again.
Oh, yeah, true.
I don't remember that. The enemy was leaving, taking Moko with them. By the time we could fight again, they were already gone.
That commander must have used its brainwashing arrows to make her come quietly. No wonder everyone from the second campus loves Moko so much. If it hadn't been for her, they really would have been wiped out. She must have known that when she charged in, she wouldn't make it out again. She's just lucky they decided to take her prisoner instead of killing her outright.
Seeing her again, I can't help getting emotional. To do all that and escape and find her way here on her own, she's so amazing.
Yeah, there's really no other word for it. Except perhaps suspicious. That's the part that bothers me, though. How did she escape? And how does she find us? I guess I'll just have to ask her when she wakes up. Nozomi and I went our separate ways, and I spent the rest of the day lounging around in my room.
You didn't think to tell everyone about the fire invader guy?
Ah, it's old news. There's a new person here.
I somehow knew he'd just forget after all this.
Listen, Takumi lives in the moment, all right?
Yeah. And that was day 50 at Last Defense Academy. Didn't we just have breakfast?
Yeah, we didn't even get to see the courtyard.
We had breakfast, went and brought someone inside, and then went to bed. We didn't fight any invaders, but we still had plenty to think about.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 51st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
First things first, I should go to the cafeteria and see how everyone's doing. Well, everyone except Ima and KAKO. Oh, I forgot they weren't even coming out of their rooms.
Yeah. I just realized everyone has their own symbol on their rooms.
Oh.
Yeah.
The twins have the same one. That makes sense.
Yep.
It was a spider.
It's probably Gamu, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Creepy guy.
Some of them make sense, like Eito is like that thing on his jacket.
Yeah,
Tsubasa is
sad
like a
What did you-
deer.
Sad deer, that's what it
Yeah.
was.
And sad deer.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the other ones. Like, why is Hiroko just like a slash?
Is it because she's gone?
Like,
She's dead.
What's the one next to Hiriko?
This one?
Takumi?
Takamaru. Takumi.
Oh, ours. Yeah.
I don't know what it's supposed to be. Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah, I've never seen that before either.
What's up, Takumi? You pumped to start a new day? Another day defending humanity's future. I'm totally raring to go. Heck, I've always gotten fired up about helping people. It just ain't right to sit on the sidelines when you can make things better, you know?
He's suddenly so like energized. I wonder if he has a crush on Mako or something.
Really?
Because he's suddenly so like amped. I don't know. I just wonder.
I
I
feel
feel
like
he's always
he,
like this.
yeah,
Really?
this seems
All right.
normal.
Appearances really can
projecting?
be deceiving. Sorry, go ahead.
Are you projecting?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. She doesn't seem very mean or crazy. So
Is that
When
the
I first met
standard? She's not mean and crazy.
yeah.
So she's.
Look, it's fine. When I first met Takamaru, he seemed like such a common street thug, but he's actually such a really nice guy. I think. Kako and Emo weren't in the cafeteria that morning. I'd expected that, but Nozomi was missing too.
Are those peculiar siblings still how do you say this? Eschewing our
Yeah.
company?
Seems like it. They're spending all their free time in Ema's room. I'm starting to worry about them.
What could they be doing in there all day? Probably something cliche and mundane, like planning a suicide pact. There's nothing mundane about that.
Brother and sister alone together. Perhaps their nay, such a thing would be far too outrageous.
Kyoshika, what the fuck?
Do I even want to know what you're imagining?
Who needs them? No point worrying too much.
I haven't seen Nozomi this morning either. Is my pathetic presence repelling her? She's fine. Moko still hasn't woken up, so she's decided to watch over her and make sure she's okay. Too bad for you, huh, Takumi? Huh? I mean, I wasn't... Oh, you're blushing. Don't try to hide it, man. I can read you like a book. You want to get up close and personal with Nozomi, right? Maybe wrap your hand around her heart and feel its warmth before it beats its last.
Hey!
Was that a threat? Was it meant to sound romantic? I seriously can't tell with you. Ah, young love. Why couldn't I have ended up in a killing game with someone with an itchy trigger finger? Don't sell yourself short, Darumi. You can't just throw your life away with the first murderer who takes interest in you. Those one-night stabs might seem exciting, but there's so much more meaning in a committed relationship. One where you let your bloodlust grow over time. Trust me, your death has value. You need to treat it with respect.
Gotta hand it to you. If you take out all the serial killer crap, that almost sounds like good advice.
How is Moko doing? Even in the state she was in, I didn't think she'd stay unconscious this long. Why not kill her and fix her up that way?
I was
That's
kind
a
of
good
thinking
point.
that.
Surely you jest. Even if she can be revived, Lady Moko is still our friend. We could never willingly harm her.
Ah.
Even I don't want to offer that way. It'd be such a waste of a good target.
Do you guys have to talk about death and killing so much? I'm trying to eat.
It's a lot to deal with first thing in the morning. I guess we can put this discussion on hold until later. After a while, we finished breakfast, left the cafeteria, and went back to our rooms for the time being. Samoko hasn't woken up since yesterday. Nozomi must be so worried. There's not much I can do for her directly, but maybe I can take some of the pressure off her in my own way. To do that, I need to be as ready as I can be for the next attack.
Every time. First, let's actually go look at the courtyard.
Yeah.
Oh,
So this is the courtyard.
cages look like they're electric.
They're labeled danger.
Oh, yeah. One has a smiley face on it.
Interesting. Are those cages over there? Are we meant to keep animals in the? Are we meant to keep animals here?
There's beds in there.
And a swan toilet?
Oh, I didn't even realize that's the toilet.
I think it's a toilet. Maybe it's not, but it looks like there's a hole in the top.
I think it is.
They're too big for rabbits or guinea pigs. They actually look human-sized. The gaps between the bars are pretty narrow. There's not even enough space to reach a hand through. Are you sure about that? How big are your hands?
Trust me.
He's got like all of his fingers spread apart as wide as he can. He's trying to put it in sideways.
Can't even get my hand through.
Crazy.
He's got
Are we
those
gonna have
backers.
some jails?
Yeah.
Mm,
I feel like Moko's gonna end up in one of these.
Wait,
Yeah.
I have an idea. What if Hiroko is also about to come back, and Hiroko's gonna accuse Moko of being evil, and Moko's gonna accuse Hiroko of being evil, and they both end up in the
Oh.
cages until we figure it out. That's my guess.
I could see it.
I like that guess.
There's a notice here. Let's see. These cages are fitted with electromagnetic wave generators. They can be used to disable a prisoner's powers and abilities.
Ah,
Disable their powers? Does that include hemoanima? Why would we need to lock anyone up here, though?
well, it feels like a very weird place to put these cages in the middle of
Yeah.
the courtyard. Fountain.
What a pretty fountain. It might be nice to just stare at it and space out for a while.
Oh, I want to zoom in and look at the statues.
Are they all Sire?
I think so.
Like Cupid Sires?
Yeah, Sire holding a sign, or Cupid Sires.
Though they are pointing arrows at the cages. So it looks like.
Oh,
Love arrows.
love.
Yeah.
Darumi got all excited the other day when looking at this cage. She's the last person we should hand the key over to.
Well, looks like I only look at the fountain and the cages here.
So, this is like admittedly a little grotesque, but even if we put someone in the cages, couldn't they just like kill themselves and be reanimated outside the cage?
True.
That is true.
Yeah.
There was a little interacting thingy if you go all the way over to the left. Did you look at the sign with like the red button on it?
These
the
are just like the
left.
monitors that have the announcements.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess we got more time. I thought we would be doing more story stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, is Moko in here?
Ah, that's a good question.
Whoa, she's
Whoa.
jacked.
She is jacked.
Our birthday is February
Facts.
14th.
Politicking.
Flashy finishers.
It's a sick belt.
Yeah.
What's on her hair?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's. They almost look like those little
Hair
like
clips with the-
screw hook things that you have for like outside.
I was gonna say hair clips with like bolts in them.
Yeah.
Oh, if she's in here, she's probably not evil.
Got those vampers.
I'm gonna do more exploring. We need more materials for stuff.
Cool. It makes me so sad that everybody doesn't have a little chibi.
Yeah.
Let us
Alright.
depart.
Tomato depart. Oh, I'm
That's
surprised. I thought we got to like a checkpoint in like the desert area.
We are in the desert right now.
Really?
See, it says desert
thought-
east.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right. Never mind. I didn't remember it looking like this.
So we're to see. I think our fire level thing is like level 2 at the moment.
2 or 3, yeah.
There's a level 3 fire there we could check out. I wonder what the star is. I'll go over there.
Search store.
Dismantle a large clock.
Heck yeah.
Large key.
Here's what I found.
Pair of men's underwear on the ground. See if they're
Smell
still
'em.
clean or
Smell
smell
them, smell them, smell them.
Yeah!
I'll take that.
I like that it's like check if they're clean or smell them. It's like, how are we checking if they're clean?
By smelling.
I might as well get that treasure chest and then go back.
Yeah.
A large flag playing on top of a broadcasting tower. Climb the tower. Get Ema to do it. I guess Ema's good at climbing towers.
Emo, can we even take Emo with us?
I don't think so.
Eventually.
Yeah,
it's-
I guess
eventually, yeah.
eventually.
Spoiler game.
I did not calculate my movements. I'm that person who, when you're playing Mario Party, I do not look at the map all that much. I just go wherever.
Wow. I have to look at the map. I look at the map every turn, sometimes more than once.
Same.
Have I seen this invader before?
No, I think that's new.
Hmm.
Bunny hat,
Bell. Floppy Bell.
floppy bunny hat bell.
Let me do that.
Let us begin.
Tomato begin.
My apologies.
Locked and loaded.
Say when.
Oh yeah, I got Takumi this new move.
Ooh.
It's very vertical.
That seems pretty good. The right side?
Right side.
Because you also get the big guy with that.
True.
I'm taking the wheel. Shifting gears.
Indebted to you. Onward. Flash! I've got you.
Kneel before me. You insect. Child
I've got
play.
this.
By far the difficulty of these like side battles is a lot easier than that. It was just like
Yeah.
that one fight we did last time was like super hard.
My turn.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Here's something.
Or a Calcum.
Or a Calcum.
You don't see these very often.
Really?
School uniforms.
Don't you? Don't you see like 16 of them every day?
Find a platform with strange symbols. Maybe it's an altar.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh.
pray.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll take that.
Take
So
a
I'm
large
thinking
platform.
about.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
I'm thinking about getting a Switch 2 tomorrow,
oh.
Oh.
but if I do that, then I won't be able to afford a Steam frame. And
Here's
I'm
something.
like, what if I buy it and then tomorrow I buy it tomorrow morning and then tomorrow afternoon the Steam frame gets released?
I wouldn't count on it.
But what if?
I mean, even if it did, like, I don't know, I would sleep soundly with the likelihood of like, this could have never happened. So,
Yeah, I feel like it's still a while before the Steam frame comes out. With the they do have to delay it, so
yeah. They only the only thing they've done is confirmed that it is an idea that is maybe coming.
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like. I thought they were still saying the first half of 2026, even with
Oh,
the
are they?
delays.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
That's
not
last why I
up to
looked.
date. Yeah.
Plus, they already have developer models out.
Really?
Ah, okay.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Not sure, cause I assume we're getting it for the new Pokemon.
I'm actually, yeah, the new Pokemon, the new Fire Emblem, Pokopia, and then
Here's something.
what I'm gonna get with it tomorrow is actually Pokemon Scarlet, which is the one that's been out, but ran terribly on the Switch. But I heard it runs way better on the Switch too.
Okay.
That's why I'm like, I'm gonna get a Switch 2 eventually for all the Switch 2 exclusives. Plus, I could play that and actually enjoy it, because I've
Mhm.
never played it before.
Yeah, I feel like the Switch 2 is just kind of a better idea overall because like you can get new games for it, and like while you would definitely use a Steam frame, in my experience, like anytime I've switched headsets, the newness has worn off after like a week, and then you just have the exact same games that you had before.
Here's something.
Yeah. I guess with the headset, I'm just getting so tired of things with the Quest.
Mhm.
But I guess that is something I can live with for a while until I can safely afford a Steam frame.
Hmm. Yeah, that's definitely what I would do, I think.
Yeah. I would probably get a Switch 2 as well. Like Owen says, you do still have a headset, even though there was like those annoyances.
Yeah. Maybe better to wait
Yeah.
Yeah.
until the Steam frame is out for a little while anyway.
Yeah,
Mhm.
let everybody else beta test it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good hold this
Yeah,
thing.
I don't know. I feel like in my experience, the removal, like the happiness that comes from removal of bad, like by getting rid of the annoyance of your current headset, never lasts as long as the happiness of the addition of something good, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You never
But
know when the invaders might
the
attack, so
annoyance
rest up
is
while you still
horrible
can.
stick drift. Does that change your opinion?
I mean,
Have
no, I still
you
think I
replaced
stand by
the
what I
stick?
said.
No. I'd rather just get a new headset.
Fair enough.
No, I'm just kidding. I'll probably replace the stick at some point. That is what I did with my Quest 2, though. But that was more of just like an excuse to get a Quest 3.
Yeah,
Mhm.
excuse to do it now as opposed to waiting.
Yeah.
I do hear, at least from like Vents and Lyric, you still do have to replace the stick often because it does drift again, but like it's a lot cheaper than getting a whole new headset.
Yeah.
Oh,
For
yeah, for sure. It's like $20.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, good night.
sure. Yeah. Good night. Another
It'd be nice
day,
if-
another day. We haven't told anyone about the fire guy.
I was gonna say it'd be nice if someone made like a nice third-party compatible Quest controller, but I'm not sure
Oh, heck
what's
yeah.
like holding that back.
I wonder if there's a way to use, like, Vive controllers with it or something.
I'm sure there is, because people use like I've heard of people like sticking trackers on their headsets, like their Quest headsets, to use it with like Vive
I guess you'd still
trackers.
need a base station then, in that case.
That's true.
for
Yeah,
two of
that's
them,
probably
yeah.
more expensive. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about the technology. Like if they could make it as difficult as possible for someone to do that.
True.
Yeah.
If Meta doesn't make it open, especially with like the sensor they'd have to put in the controller to make the headset recognize it.
Yeah. Oh, nighttime already. The day's gone pretty quick. Oh, with all the excitement of Moko showing up, I completely forgot. I was supposed to tell everyone about my encounter with the ghost boy the night before last. I never figured out what happened after I was knocked out. He could still be here in the school somewhere for all we know. Takumi, you idiot. If I start talking about it now, I'll probably only make everyone more confused. Yeah, you're
What?
right. Better not tell
Better to
anyone.
just not address it at all.
Totally won't become an issue later.
Unbelievable stupidity. I resolved to bring it up tomorrow morning instead. Hey guys, 2 days ago I saw a stranger in here. For now it was late and I needed to get some sleep.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay, time to go to the cafeteria and tell everyone about what happened, except for Moko will be awake, so there's no way we're gonna do that. We'll give it another couple days.
Oh, she's
Yeah, I gotta
slithering.
let things calm down.
Yeah.
Moko's still unconscious. She's able to swallow liquids, and sometimes she seems like she's vaguely aware of her surroundings. But I can't help worry, though. I'm going to stay by her side until she's ready to wake up.
That's gonna be a lot of work. Remember to take care of yourself as well, okay?
I know, I came back to change and freshen up, but I should be getting back to Moko now.
The longer Moko stays unconscious, the worse Nozomi is gonna feel. I hope she wakes up soon.
Do you think they have multiple sets of the same clothes like in Danganronpa 3?
Oh yeah, just like
Definitely.
a closet full of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you like die and get revived by the revival-matic, are you like automatically clean now? Like when you're revived?
Oh, or do you think they put the sweat and dirt back on you? Probably not. If I was expecting a peaceful morning, those hopes were shattered the moment I got inside the cafeteria.
Can't tell anybody about this boy now.
Yeah.
Yay! Huh? Kako and Ima? They're actually here today? What's going on? Hey, Kako, what's up? Is something wrong? I can't take it anymore. Always doing what my brother tells me. Staying in his room all day. I've had enough of it. At this rate, we'll pass the whole 100 days just hiding, not doing anything useful. I don't want that. I want...
I want to fight too, just like everyone else.
You do?
Well, it's about time. Hey, better late than never. Of course you can join the team. Let's 86 those invaders and save the world together.
Hell yeah.
It was 86 and
Like,
I've always heard it as like leave them behind or something, but I guess it just means like beat them.
okay.
Don't be so ridiculous. Who gives a rat's ass about the world?
What was that?
all of you, do you see what you've done? Are you proud of yourselves? All your ridiculous talk of teamwork and fighting for a greater cause has poisoned my dear sister's mind.
Nobody's poisoned me, brother dearest. Why are you always like this? You never let me do anything. You never even call me by my name. Do you have any idea how much I hate that sister dearest stuff? I know you don't want me to get hurt, but I can't go on like this anymore. Everyone is working so hard, putting their lives on the line while we just keep ourselves safe.
If you want to be a coward, you can do it alone.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Coward? Sister dearest, why would you say such an awful thing to me?
I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. How much longer is this family drama going to go on? I'm falling asleep over here.
Don't butt in. They need to work this out between the two of them.
Brother dearest, please. For once, just listen to me. Let me do what I want. This is important. Let me fight.
Let me do something that matters. That's all I ask.
Well, this is a surprise. I don't think I've ever heard you speak so forcefully, sister dearest. You're really serious about this, aren't you? I guess there's only one thing for me to do then.
I have to punish you for stepping so far out of line and give you a thorough re-education.
What?
Come along, back to our room. You need a stern talking to.
No, please.
Come along, sister dearest. Do as your dear brother says.
Ima grabbed KAKO's hand and started dragging her toward the door. But before he could get there...
That's enough. Give it a rest, man.
Yeah, beat him up.
Get him! Get him! Takamaru stepped in to block their path.
I don't care if you are her brother. You got no right to treat KAKO like this. If you really loved her, shouldn't you respect her opinion a little more?
What did you say? What makes you think you have any right to decide what's best for my dear sister?
I have to protect her from herself, if necessary. Now, get out of my way!
Ima moved too fast for me to follow. One moment he was reaching into his pocket. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Does he just have a gun? Oh my god!
The next, he'd shoved something sharp and deadly looking into Takamaru's side.
Takamaru! You piece of shit.
Why does Takamaru's face look so squashed?
It does, yeah.
That's his getting stabbed face.
Oh, okay.
It's your own fault for interfering. I am my dear sister's protector. Her rock, her guiding light, her everything. Her happiness is my responsibility and mine alone. She is what gives my life meaning. I would do anything to keep her safe. Any act of violence, or cowardice, or cruelty. Nothing is too extreme for me.
I guess he's just gonna come back to life, huh?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Takamaru fell to the floor, a red puddle spreading out beneath him. No freaking way! He straight up shivved him! There's so much blood. Kind of gets you in the mood, doesn't it? Woohoo! Woo! The killings have finally started.
Come on, let's. We have to stop the bleeding.
We can use the tablecloth for bandages. Someone help me tear it into strips.
But if I touch anything, my total failure pathogens could infect the wound. Never mind that, just do it. We all crowded around, doing whatever we could to help our fallen friend. Wait a minute. The culprits escaped. Huh? Kurara was right. While the rest of us were busy tending to Takamaro's injury, Ima had disappeared.
Yoshika, this could have been the one time your holy Jumanji sword could have been useful.
Yeah, for real. And he'd taken KAKO with him. Well, now we know who's ending up in the cage.
Yeah.
They're both gone. Wasn't anyone watching the door?
The coward, a true warrior, would stay and face retribution for his actions.
Haha. Just look at all that blood. I'm about to start drooling. We could deal with those two later. Right now, Takamaru takes priority.
I think he's passed out from losing so much blood. We should dress the wound and get him somewhere where he can rest.
There's no rush. If he dies, we can just take him to the infirmary and bring him back. We still have to try to save him. Someone help me with his legs. Honestly, I'm not sure what I would prefer in this case, because, like, recovering from a stab wound would be really painful and hard, and it would take a long time, as opposed to if I just died, I would come back good as new immediately. So, we did our best to get Takamaru patched up. Then Eito, Yugamu, Gaku, and I carried him back to his room. All right, lower him down gently.
Huh?
Right. Once we got him into his bed, we thought the hard part was over, but we were wrong. Takamaru's eyes flew open and immediately tried to get back up.
That son of a bitch. Where is he? I'm gonna tear him limb from fucking limb.
Stop moving around. You're gonna make it worse. You need to rest.
This is just a scratch. Barely even hurts.
You're not fooling anyone, man. He cut you open. Of course it hurts. Bringing you back to full health with the Revivomatics isn't always an option. What do you say? I can make it quick.
Don't give me that. Dying in battle's one thing, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let something like this do me in.
Of course, death isn't something to be treated lightly, even if we do have the option of bringing people back.
Hey!
In that case, you'll have to stay here and rest until your wound's healed.
Don't tell me what to do. I can get up, just...
See? What did I tell you?
Damn it. I'll get that little bastard for this. Nobody pulls a knife on Takamaru Yakushuji and gets away with it. You guys hear that? Ima's mine. Don't go passing any vigilante justice until I'm back on my feet.
Huh? Yeah, sure. Not like I was about to go after him anyway.
I just don't understand. Why would he do something like this to a friend?
He's always been protective of KAKO, but this is taking it to another level.
Damn it all to hell. When I get my hands on him.
Why did it have to be Takamaru he lashed out at? Things are only going to get worse now. We spent the rest of the day tending to Takamaru, forcing him back down whenever he tried to get back up. Eventually he fell asleep, and we finally felt confident leaving him alone. It was pretty late by that time. I got back to my room. What a day.
No one went to help Kako?
Yeah, what the fuck? There was only 4 of us in there. What was everyone else doing?
Staring at the nice new fountain in the courtyard.
As if we didn't have enough on our plates with Moko's condition. Now we have to worry about Ima going postal on us, too. He's really gone too far this time. What was he thinking?
Huh?
Wait, hold on. This definitely means he killed Hiroko, right?
Yeah.
What? What do you mean?
Like, he's clearly willing to kill. So...
My theory is that he like dragged her outside of the zone of the revival-matic and killed her.
Killed who?
I feel like he would have had to trick her, right? There's no way he could have forced her out.
True. Not true.
Nobody's died yet.
Oh my god, what's that? As I looked absently around my room, I caught sight of something that hadn't been there before. There's a scrap of paper by the door. How did this get here? Is it some kind of note? Did someone leave it for me while I was gone? I picked up the paper and turned it over to find a message on the other side. The handwriting was rough and messy, as if it had been written in a hurry. Please convince my brother to let me fight. Huh? Is this... I don't recognize the writing, but given the content, this could have only come from Kako. She must have slipped away from Ima at some point and slid it under my door.
I better go return it to her.
And she wants me to get Ima to change his mind? That's quite the tall order. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who can be won over with a little argument. Not to mention, if I say the wrong thing, he might stab me too.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Wow, it really is getting late. I must have spent more time with Takamaru than I realized. Maybe I'll show this note to everyone in the morning and ask them what they think I should do. If I'm going to talk Ima around, I'll need all the help I can get. Okay, like, going to sleep right now is insane.
Yeah.
We have to, first of all, help Kako, who's in imminent danger. And second, we haven't told anyone about the fire guy yet, and it's been 3 days.
But it's bedtime.
Still puzzling over Kako's request, I slipped into a light, troubled sleep.
Light troubled sleep.
Yeah, he's really upset about this one. My 52nd day at Last Defense Academy was over, and I wasn't sorry to see it go either.
Of all the protagonists, I think I like Takumi the least.
Yeah, he kind of sucks. He's kind of an idiot.
Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 53rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Oh yeah, since we're like halfway through, at some point we gotta do like another tier list.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Prepare to to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Huh? Who'd be calling on me this early? Still feeling groggy, I opened the door and was met by a bright greeting and a cheery smile. Kill him! Immediately start killing him.
Good morning, Mr. Semino.
Beat the shit out of him. Ema!
Forgive me for skipping the small talk. I'm going to come out right out and ask, are you hiding something from me?
Hiding something?
Perhaps I'm just imagining it. But then again, maybe not. Well, which is it?
No?
No.
Really? I just want to be sure I heard you correctly. Are you hiding something from me or not? Is it not actually going to give us a choice?
No.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Try again.
Fourth time's the charm.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Don't give in.
we got 47 more days of this, Ricky. I just keep saying no. Takumi, you... Oh my fucking god.
He asked us like 4 times. What else are we going to do?
I wouldn't say I was hiding it from you, but I did find a note from KAKO last night. I never actually saw her, though. She probably just slipped in under the door.
That does look like my dear sister's handwriting. May I?
Without waiting for an answer, Emo took the note from me and screwed it up into a tight ball. Hey, what are you doing?
My dear sister clearly puts a lot of stock in your oratory skills if she thinks they'd work on me. How about we make a deal, Mr. Semino?
Huh? A deal?
If you really need more firepower, I don't mind joining the team.
What?
I do have one condition, though. You have to convince my dear sister not to fight.
Convince KAKO?
She's going through a rebellious phase. No matter what I say, she refuses to see sense. I'd like you to use your talent for talking to people to get her to give up on this silly notion of fighting like the rest of you. If you can do that, I'll gladly put my life on the line instead.
You really mean that?
Cross my heart. Any attempt to put my dear sister on the battlefield is doomed to failure. She's meant to be protected, not a protector. She just needs somebody to convince her that this is for the best. That's where you come in. If you can manage that, I'll do enough fighting for the both of us. Well, do we have a deal?
No.
No.
Don't be like that, Mr. Semino. Do we have a deal?
No.
No. Oh my god.
Don't be like that,
Oh
Mr.
my
Semino. Do we have
god,
a deal?
Takumi! Kick him in the face.
Where do we have hemo animal?
Oh my god.
I hate this
That is-
guy.
We're lying.
I
This is a
hope we're
lie
right.
that we're telling right now.
That's dumb that they don't give you an option.
All right. I have a feeling you're not going to take no for an answer anyway.
Another astute observation. Thank you for making this so easy, Mr. Semino. Believe me, you've made the right choice. And the only choice.
Emo, yeah, he's probably like level 1 right now.
Yeah, true.
My dear sister is a lot of things, but a fighter is not one of them. If one of us has to get our hands dirty, it should be me. Anyone can see that.
Okay, okay. Just as long as you hold up your end of the deal.
I've already given you my word. Do I look like a liar to you?
Why are we pretending like we need his help?
Yeah, we do not need his help.
We really super don't. It would honestly be better if neither of them fought than just him. Yes, that's why I mentioned it. By the way, what if I can't persuade her? What'll you do then?
Tut tut, such a negative attitude ill becomes you, Mr. Semino. If that does happen, though, maybe I'll just break down the door to the defense room and end the war that way.
What?
So long as my dear sister can live the rest of her life in peace and safety, I don't care what happens to humanity or the planet. If I judge that this war is putting her in undue danger, I won't hesitate to end it by any means necessary.
Ema said all of this with the same placid smile on his face that he always wore. If I didn't know better, I might have thought that he was joking. I did know better, though. Behind that smile, he was dead serious. He would gladly doom humanity if it meant keeping his sister safe. She really is his entire world.
Now that that's settled, you should get to work. If you can't talk her around by the time Mr. Yakushiji recovers, it will only complicate matters.
Hey!
And remind me, whose fault is that?
Guilty as charged. Well, good luck.
Ema waved nonchalantly and sauntered out of the room, looking like he didn't have a care in the world. So it turns out I'll be trying to convince KAKO, not Ema.
Why?
Why hasn't, like, Kyoshika disarmed him?
Yeah. Or like literally anyone else.
Yeah,
with
true.
with their weapons.
I don't like it, but Ema hasn't given me a lot of choice. He's not going to budge on this, I can tell. Throw him in the cage! And honestly, he does have a point about KAKO not being much of a fighter. Shoma's fighting, you idiot!
Yeah.
I'll have to act like I've accepted her request, then turn it around on her when she's opened up to me.
Well, Takomi has very quickly gone to F tier for me.
Yeah. He was not high and fell the rest of the way. Kind of a rotten thing to do, but it's for the greater good, I guess. Apparently, I'll start asking the others about her. Someone needs to talk Takumi out of this. This is the
Yeah.
stupidest plan in the world.
Oh, Takamaru seems like he's fine.
Oh, yeah, he's totally fine. Takamaru, are you okay Are you okay out here with that injury?
This little scratch, this little scrape's nothing. Kako apologized for it, you know. She ain't so bad. It's that asshole brother of hers that's the problem.
Yeah. Seems like she's getting tired of putting up with him too.
I thought she was pretty badass, speaking up about how she wants to fight. But that shit stain just had to go screw it up.
Hey, calm down. You'll make the wound worse if you get worked up. By the way, do you know anything about Kako? I'm trying to learn more about her.
Let's see. When I was screwing around with my ride, she came to talk to me. Said she wanted to try driving it, but I shot her down. Can't do that without a license.
So true. Wow, you're surprisingly upstanding about that kind of thing.
Damn right I am. It's against the law.
Game would be so much better if Takamaru was the main character.
So true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You want this thing?
Drugs.
Bicycle. A bicycle? Where'd you find this?
Out in the ruins. It's worn to shit, but it's still usable. Bikes ain't so bad, you know. I patrolled the turf on one till I got my license.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Sure, do what you want with it. Smack people with it, cuddle it.
Normal bicycle activities.
Sorry, think I opened the wound a little. Gonna go back to my room and rest.
Takamaru doesn't seem like he's recovering very well, but maybe I can use this bike for something. How is he being allowed to walk around? Like,
I don't know.
Takumi's an idiot, but everyone else is letting him do this?
How's it going, Mr. Sumino? Please be careful not to let on to my dear sister that you're trying to convince her and not me.
Yeah, I don't know what everyone else is doing.
Right? I understand, but I need your help too. You're her brother, your brother and sister. You must have some info about her you can share, right?
I'd rather not let a single soul know any private details about my darling sister, but I suppose I have no choice this time. What would you like to know?
Well, do you know anything about what she wants right now?
She wants to fight.
Yeah.
That would undeniably be a motorcycle, or more precisely, a scooter.
A scooter?
Our father was a detective. He often rode a scooter to work, an old-fashioned one. That made her want one as well.
Huh. This is the first I've heard about your father being a detective.
Well, he and our mother both passed away from a traffic accident while we were in elementary school. In spite of that, my dear sister has always admired our father's detective work.
I see.
Ever since our parents died, it's just been the two of us. We ate whatever we could to survive. We begged and even dumpster dived. I've done so many foul things for the sake of money.
Weren't there any other adults who could take care of you?
Of course, we had relatives that said they'd take care of us. But he wanted to be controlling. But let's just say we've seen no shortage of the dark side of adults like that.
What?
That's why I've decided never to trust anyone. So long as I had my dear sister, that was enough for me.
Ima.
I don't want my dear sister to see how foul this world truly is. I'm the only one who needs to bear that shame. I'll do whatever it takes for her sake, even if it means licking a stranger's boots.
So that's the reason for his strange attachment to KAKO.
I hope it does not turn out like that, but it probably will turn out like the Diggy.
Yeah.
And you, Mr. Sumino, have you been tasked with convincing my dear sister not to fight? Oh, you, Mr. Sumino, have been tasked with convincing my dear sister not to fight. Please take this assignment seriously.
Ima had a lot of good info to offer. So KAKO wants an old-fashioned scooter, huh? I'll have to remember that.
I forgot about this place.
Oh, yeah.
You want to know about KAKO? I've only been able to talk to her a little every now and then.
Anything you can tell me is fine.
Well, when I'm tinkering with cars in here, she always has a sparkle in her eyes. And she's really enthusiastic when she asks me about bikes and driving techniques. I think she's into that stuff.
I see. Thanks, that helps a lot.
It's nothing, don't mention it. Hey, by the way, check this out. It's a prototype I just finished. Ta-da! A custom-made motorcycle engine. Pretty sweet, right? I overhauled it in my spare time to relax. I tuned it up so much, it's gonna give a real smooth ride from now on.
To be honest, I can't tell what's so special about it. But I'm glad you're happy with the results.
Yep. I'm really proud of this one. But this is only a prototype of something Takamaru asked me to do, so I've still got plenty more work to do.
A motorcycle engine, huh? Hey, Tsubasa, do you think I could have that prototype?
Huh? It's fine with me, but does that mean you're building something, Takumi?
Maybe. I don't know if it'll work yet, though. Thanks for the engine and about the info about KAKO too. It really helps.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's just letting KAKO walk around as well.
Yeah. Oh, Takumi, did you get the note I wrote you? The one about convincing Ima? Oh, good, you did get it. I wrote it so I could ask for your help without my dear brother finding out. I'm sorry to trouble you. So, what do you think? Will you be able to convince him? Well, I'm still getting all the information I can first. Really? Thank you, Takumi. But are you sure about this? He seems dead set on not letting you fight. Whatever. He's always treating me like a child, telling me sister dearest this and sister dearest that. And after what he did to Takamaru, he did cross a line there, it's true. He went to crazy levels to protect you. He's always been like that. He probably will be until the day I die. But I can't live like this. So what would you want to do if you could live your own life? I want to be a detective. Huh? A detective? Yes, just like the person I've always admired. But never mind about me. I'm counting on you, Takumi. Please convince my brother somehow. If I press her any further, she might get suspicious. So KAKO wants her independence so she can become a detective. But is that the only reason? I mean, besides the reasons so that she could do whatever the fuck she wants to do?
Yeah, I don't know what Takumi's talking about.
Huh? Info about KAKO? Yeah, can you tell me what you know about her? Conversations you've had with her or anything like that? I'm sorry, but I don't really talk to KAKO very often. I wouldn't want her to catch any airborne particles from a pessimistic fungus like me. Haven't you interacted with her at all? Though, come to think of it, when I was staring at Takamaru's super intense to hell and back training regimen, KAKO did drop in on us. But before she could say anything, Eva showed up and took her back to his room. Maybe she wanted to train with you. She does seem pretty enthusiastic about joining the fight. You think so? I thought for sure she came to observe a special oddity on the verge of death, dripping with sweat and snot. I'm still curious about what that training involved. No one could have expected as dramatic a transformation as yours. Oh, if that's the case, maybe you'd like this? A tire? What for? Part of the training was having me run while pulling a tire. If you're interested, feel free to use it yourself, Takumi.
Making a unicycle.
Don't worry, I fully disinfected it. My inferiority spores aren't on it anymore. Okay, thanks. I don't plan on doing any training, but maybe I can use this for something. Might as well hold on to it. Okay, so the thing KAKO wants is...
That would undeniably be a motorcycle, or more precisely, a scooter.
Ima said an old-fashioned scooter would make KAKO happy. I've got all the materials. I better head over to the Gift-O-Matic and whip up an old-fashioned scooter right away. All right, it's finished. Now I just have to give it to KAKO and hope it helps convince her. How did it go, Takumi? Were you able to convince my brother? Huh? You're giving me this scooter? It's the same model as the one my father rode. Wow, this is amazing. It's like he's here with me again. I've always wanted a bike like this. Thank you, Takumi. Kako had tears of joy in her eyes. She was undoubtedly thinking about her father. She's bearing her soul like an innocent child. This is my chance to convince her. Kako, to tell the truth, there's something you and I need to talk about. We need to talk? Is it about you wanting to ride the scooter too? No, it's not that. It's about Ima. I'm sorry, but I can't help you convince him. But why? You said you'd help me. Because I see I see things the same way he does.
What would he say then?
Takumi, please throw yourself into the firewall, please. Right now. Just leave Kako alone. Walk outside. Jump in. You really aren't meant for the battlefield, Kako. This chapter sucks.
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree.
How could you, Takumi? Your gift made me so happy.
But you only brought it here at my brother's suggestion to convince
That's right.
me.
Yep.
I won't change.
Can we just do a bad job?
Just fail.
He told me I had to, so I have no choice. I knew it. And here I thought you of all people could actually convince my dear brother to let me fight. This is so cruel. I've had enough. There's nothing else for us to talk about. Darn it, I couldn't convince Kako at all. I need to think more about how she feels.
But you only brought it here at my brother's suggestion to convince me.
It's not like that.
It's just that I agree you'd be better off not fighting. How can you say that, Takumi? Please, hear me out. Ima's worried about you. He doesn't want the person he cares about most to be in danger. And I understand how he feels. That's why. But you're forcing me not to fight. It's always been this way. He's always held me back, intervening and telling me it's for your own good, sister dearest. He won't even call me by my name. He only worries about himself.
He just controls me however he sees fit.
You might be right.
You might be right.
To him this time.
I feel like
My own free will.
the takeaway they're trying to make us say is not right at all.
Yeah.
He just controls me however.
There has to be like a twist, right? There's no way the game is gonna make us do this and be like, all right, great job.
You're wrong.
Day
I hope so.
53. How can you say that? Because Ima told me he'd fight in your place. That's why he asked me to come here. So I could convince you to stay out of danger. But... Do you think someone who just wants to control their sister would do something like that?
Yes.
Yes. Because he's doing it right now. He must care about you with all his heart. You're the only family he has. Brother dearest.
Anyway, that has nothing nothing to do with this. It's all just him deciding things in the end. I'm his only family, but he never discusses things with me. It's just so cruel. I hate him.
Good, you should. Let's throw him in the cage.
Do you really, though?
What do you mean? I heard about your past from Ima. What? It's just been you two ever since your parents passed in that traffic accident, right? Your brother has desperately struggled to protect you since then. He'd literally do anything for you. Sure, he may be overbearing at times. But that just means his bond with you is deeper than anyone or anything else. Your lives have been nothing but pain, but you were able to overcome it together. That's... There's no way you could actually hate Ima. He cares about you with all his heart, and I think you care about him just as much as he cares about you, KAKO.
We put our lives on the line in this war. We could die at any time. I wouldn't want someone I care about getting dragged into it. You lost your parents. You should understand that feeling. So please, don't do anything reckless. Do it for the person who loves you more than anyone in the world.
Oh my god.
You know how much you mean to Ima. You need to keep yourself safe for him.
No, I can't do that.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Huh? My dear brother's always putting me first, it's true. And I do appreciate everything he's done for me. But there's another side to this. He means just as much to me as I do to him. That's why I can't just do nothing anymore. I have someone that I want to protect too. If I have to watch my dear brother getting hurt and making everyone his enemy all for my sake, I think my heart might break. I don't want to hold him back. I never have. I just want us to support each other as equals. I'm not trying to rebel against Ima or leave him behind. I want to fight to protect him. I'm doing this because I love him. Right. Of course. You have something worth fighting for, just like the rest of us. I understand Kako's feeling all too well. Her desire to fight isn't some passing whim. She's thought everything through, understood the risks, and come to the decision that's right for her. But wait, this isn't how it's supposed to go. I was meant to talk her out of fighting.
Oh, dear. It looks like you failed in your task, Mr. Samino.
Ima?
Seriously, what was all that about? I had such high hopes for you, too.
Brother Dearest!
Hey!
Hold on a minute, Ima. It's true that I couldn't convince Kako to quit, but maybe you should listen to how she feels about it. That's right,
It's okay, sister dearest. I heard the whole thing.
You did?
Yes, I was here the whole time. I wanted to observe and make sure Mr. Semino did a good job.
So you were spying on us? I thought you were going to trust me with this.
It's hard for me to trust anyone when it comes to my dear sister's welfare. She's always been stubborn, but I'm still surprised even you couldn't get her to see sense.
Oh,
I guess it just goes to show things don't always work out the way you want.
I wonder if this is how it'll feel when you run off and get married someday.
Huh? What do you mean?
You don't need me to say it, do you? We've never really needed words to understand each other. I'm truly proud of you for growing into such a determined young woman, but at the same time, a little sad that you might not need my help so much anymore. Excuse me while I go cry into my pillow.
Good, I hope you drown in it.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. It's getting late, sister dearest. Don't stay up too long.
He's not going to his room. He's going to
Nope.
the defense room.
Yep.
Yep.
Ema left, smiling as usual, except this smile was different. It was tinged with a kind of resignation, and maybe even loneliness.
Huh?
Did he just give you his approval? I'm not sure. I've never seen him act like that before.
Diggy looks like he's having a mental crisis over here.
Yeah, I am too. I feel you, Diggy. Kako was clearly worried about her brother, and since we didn't have anything more to talk about, I took my leave. As for me, I went back to my room.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
This
You
might
never know when
be
the invaders might attack, so rest
the
up
most
while you
mad I've
still
ever been
can.
in a video game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This
making you
sucks.
gaslight somebody is an odd choice.
Yeah.
I just hope she actually gets the fight after this.
Yeah.
Well then, good night.
If I had to sum up what happened today, I failed to persuade Kako to stay on the sidelines, but somehow she managed to convince Ema how serious she is about all this. So she's going to fight with us in the next defensive battle, right? In that case, what will Ema do? I can't imagine he'll let Kako fight alone. Seriously, why do those two have to be such a hassle? Somewhat dissatisfied as I grappled with that notion, I decided to check on them in a few days.
Few days.
What?
Gotta get his free time. Yeah, the hassle was all Emu.
Yeah.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 54th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to
Yeah.
spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved
The
schools
game
from the
better
cruel
have
will of
some
our
pretty
barbarities.
massive payoff. Because I'm so irritated.
Yeah, same.
I've done what I can to convince Kako. Now I need to get back to prepping for the next defensive battle.
Huh?
Okay then, how should I spend the day?
Oh, going to the cafeteria.
Yeah, what the heck?
Alright, let me see. And we can stop here.
And now this, yeah.
Next time, hopefully we see Kako actually fight.
Yeah, and I
Hopefully.
hope there's a sequence where Takamaru has his fist on screen and Ima's face is on screen, and there's a punch button, and we can just do that for as long as we want.
You
Yeah.
can just spam it.
Never actually look at this gallery.
Oh. Only the tomato can punch people. I would settle. Yeah, I'm fine with that. As long as there's a fist and Ima's face, I'm good.
Alright, thanks for joining, guys.
Yeah. thanks for having
Yeah,
us.
thanks for having us.
And thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.